Back with another one. I didn't think I'd be making this video so soon, man. Something came in unexpectedly, and yeah, we made a mod that I didn't think we was gonna make until. I didn't think we was gonna make this mod until. Oh man, y'all probably haven't seen this either. I didn't think we was gonna make this mod until probably about mid-February, end of February, because that's what I was quoted. But Christmas came early this year, you know. But I gotta tell you about this. I did get a racing cowl to go on the back, so that's on there. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about necessarily this part right here. I think I like it flat better. So that's that. But this came in today. Well, not today. It actually came in this week. But we installed it this morning, and I tried to film this. I tried my best to film this, but my GoPro mic situation is still a little whatnot, a little iffy. It didn't record none of the audio, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is just get me a separate audio recorder and then just rock it like that, instead of trying to rely on the GoPro to record audio. So nah, but yeah, we put the M4 slip on. We got the cat deleted. You see it already comes with titanium headers, so if you want to add like an extra 4 horsepower to it and get, you know, the whole thing, the full system, yeah, you can do that. But Kawasaki was kind enough to, you know, make your head go ahead and give you titanium headers, so you're only going to gain like 2 to 4 horsepower if you change them out. And for me, this is not race application, this is street application. So therefore, I'm not going to really need the extra 2 to 4 horsepower. So I'm not going to be changing out those headers. Those headers are going to be just fine. And that blue is just so sweet, so nice. But I was going to do a cold start today. I crunked it up one time. And that was it. And that was just to make sure everything was buttoned up correctly, which it is. But look, that thing is brand spanking new, man. I did not think we would be making a exhaust mod video until at least mid-February, end of February, maybe even beginning of March, because they are on a they make these as you order them, you know. They make these as you order them, so they don't just have these laying on the shelf that they can just send you. They got to press it up, and then they send it to you. So that's pretty cool. So as you can tell, this thing is bone cold, right? So let's go ahead and give her a start, man, because I know it's gonna be a little louder than usual. Cold out here, man. It's like 50 degrees out here, 49 degrees. Hey, she's super loud. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Check engine light on there. We did install, see if I step away. We did install the servo buddy on there, so we won't get a check engine. Let's turn it off real quick. It's hard to talk over that. That thing is loud. All right, so you notice a little smoke coming out of here. That's because I had put a little grease. I had put a little grease right there to fit it. To get that on there, I had to use a. So these things were like such a perfect fit. I had to get a. I had to buy a tool called a exhaust pipe expander, and I put it on the end of this pipe right here on the M4. And what it did was it opened it up just a little bit. Therefore, I could slide this on to the end of the header, because when it came, it was so tight that it wasn't even letting me slide it on there. And I had put a little grease on there on the end of the header. I had put a little grease on there to help it. So this is gonna be taking a lot of heat right here. This swing arm, this side right here, I can tell. That exhaust just blowing right here. That's gonna be taking. I'm about to make sure I keep that extra clean. And then I put some gasket maker on this side right here. On the side that's closest to you, on the end of that header. The female part of the header. Dread. That was a dread swinging. But yeah, I put some gasket maker right there. Luke's gasket maker. And that's just gonna help with the because if you notice when you put it on there, that when you put this slip on there, you're gonna notice that there is just a little bit of a gappage right there. Even when you put the clamp on there, when you tighten the clamp down, there's still a little bit of gappage on there. So that gasket maker is gonna help seal that off. I actually got that tip from one of my really good mechanics, man. He installed a million exhausts on bikes, man. He builds them for a living, so that was a good little tip, you know. So that'll help with exhaust leakage, all that other stuff. And some of that stuff might not even be noticeable that it leaks that much. So, but yeah, oh man, that's what we got so far, man. So far, man, we got that. We got a mount for our phone. We got a racing cow. You know what I mean? We got our servo buddy that's inside of here. We removed the servo. I actually broke it, trying to get those cables out. And I end up cutting the cables that run down this way right here. I'm gonna put my hair back. Sorry. The cables that run down here, that runs to the exhaust, the servo, the flap, you have to end up cutting those, and then boom, and then, because it's just not, unless you want to lift your tank and do all that, you have to cut it. So we end up cutting those. Ain't no need to, we ain't gonna try to save it. So yeah, but that's it though. Got our instant mount on there. But yeah, that's it, man. That's it. That's all we got so far. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated, man. Keep y'all posted. All right, I'm out.